Okay. Hello, everyone. Why am I awkward to start? Sorry. Anyways. Hello, gamers and gamettes, whoever's here. Jesus, that's like a horrible opening. That's gonna be in the VOD, and I can't get rid of it. But hello, welcome. So I'm finally getting off my ass, and I'm going to stream Final Fantasy XIV. The MSQ, which I've been saying I was gonna do for like ever, and by forever I mean probably for the game, mostly because I want to keep it clear, keep it clean, for the best viewing experience for my friends. So sorry for anybody who joins and wants to chat. You're not gonna be seen. You are not gonna be visible. But like I said, I was saying something about the PNG tuber. Yeah, the PNG tuber is there to cover up chat, but I will be disabling it or turning it off whenever I have the chance, really. Whenever a cutscene happens, mostly so again my friends can have a good clear view of what's happening. But yeah, there's no reason for me to really have it. I just made it because I was like, I should probably have something, because it would feel empty otherwise. And it's a very convenient shape to use to cover up chat. In any case, la-di-da. Get to it. Hold on. Switching over. Wow. A Realm Reborn. Yep. And actually, before we even begin, something that I like to do before, like whenever I was first playing, something that I would like to do is go through the what's the word? The trailers, because they have them here actually. Well, they call them demos, but they're like basically the trailers for each expansion. And I think it is worth looking at, especially in the context of like most of the trailers are kind of just like recaps of what has happened in the previous thing and like little bits of what to expect. I mean, that's what a trailer does, but like for A Realm Reborn, it feels really pertinent because like 1.0 ended like crazy style, and this is really like good to see what happened. I don't know, it's like I'm explaining the most basic concept, but for that I'm gonna disable my PNG tuber. There, now we're gonna watch it. I'm gonna mute and then we're gonna watch it.
Hi, Dylan. A vibrant planet blessed by the light of the crystal. Amid azure seas, encompassing the westernmost of the 3 great continents, there lies a realm embraced by gods and forged by heroes. Her name, Eorzea. The annals of Eorzean history chart the rise of a succession of great civilizations, each one enjoying an age of peace, the Astral Eras. To date, all have proven ephemeral. In the year 1572 of the 6th and most recent Astral Era, the Northern Empire of Garlemald amassed a great army at the heart of Eorzea, seeking dominion over all. Rising in desperate resistance, the forces of the Eorzean Alliance met their would-be conquerors in the field. Yet, even as the battle raged, the lesser moon, Garlemald, was plucked from the heavens through imperial machination. From its core emerged the elder primal Bahamut, who unleashed his fury upon the realm. The devastation brought Eorzea Eorzea to its knees and the era to its end. 5 years have come and gone. The light of life still shines upon Eorzea. Man labors tirelessly to raise himself from the calamity's ruin. The realm is forever changed, a stranger to him once more. Yet heedless of what lies ahead, he shall press on. Spurred by the promise of peace and prosperity. Amid this period of great change, an adventurer arrives in Eorzea, one whose tale is yet unwritten. May he ever walk in the light of the crystal.
Wow, what an opening. Actually, that said, I am gonna tab out for a moment to look at something concerning. Because sometimes my stream likes to just kill itself in the middle of something, so I'm like checking to make sure. I don't think I had any downtime. Yeah, I don't know why it looks like I'm getting downtime, but I don't think I am. Where do I look? Where's my video manager? I should be fine. I should be fine. I don't know what I'm talking about. Where do I... Ace, don't play it again. We don't need to see it again. Oh, okay, it looks like there was some downtime. Like 4 minutes in. Oh, I'm gonna be so mad if it cut in the middle of the fucking thing. Also, I'm swearing. Sorry, my bad. But yeah. Things should be fine. Things should be fine. What am I looking at? Okay, yeah. Like, we cut off like 4 minutes in. Hopefully nothing important was actually witnessed, though. Like, 4 tabs open. I do not need that tab. I don't mind having that tab open. That one's fine. Thinking about it, I should actually also close Discord just for performance. My bad. Anyways, okay, hold on. Let me also pull up OBS again. And also get the critters back. Okay. Stop! Stop playing the trailer. Okay. Voila. We're gonna start the game. And by start the game, oh, hello, Amor. But we're not gonna do this with Amor, remember. We're gonna do this with VEEX, who I have... This is VEEX, right? Comment Highlander VEEX, yeah. Voila! There's VEEX. I made a VEEX like forever ago. I don't think I made any more changes, or at least if I did, I like overwrote them. But yeah, there's VEEX. When you would think I would go either like Mikote or Hrothgar for VEEX, which I did consider. I actually did way back when. Some of my earliest design renditions of VEEX were Mikote or Hrothgar. But I always just get really frustrated like looking at them, especially Hrothgar, because you would think it would be like the best option, for my critter. You know, like look at the icon, look at the avatar. But no, it's never good enough. It just really isn't. Also, I'm remembering the volume is probably really low, so I'm gonna turn it up a bit. Let's do like 90. I mean, for okay, we're gonna do it like what? We're doing 50 as like a middle ground, cause like, that should be fine, I think. Yeah, I don't really ever mess with my volume settings outside of just lowering the master volume. But yeah, graphical settings, it doesn't matter. None of that matters. It's fine. We are fine. Who cares? But yeah, this is VEEX. Again, Highlander, which here, I guess if we want to do some inspecting, I did give them, how do they call it in the game? Odd eyes. Because VEEX has like dual-toned eye color. Not like heterochromia, but this is like close to simulating it. I also gave them like highlights, just also to simulate the kind of dual tone to their fur. Otherwise, this is just like an approximation of a human design I already have for VEEX. I quite like them. It looks like I already chose a voice, which is something that doesn't ever come up, so we're just gonna leave it at that. Confirm, yeah. I've already saved it before. Where did it go? There it is, Highlander VEEX. Just right over it, yeah. We got it. This is birthday, which doesn't matter, but like just for funsies, we're gonna do what? I guess I could do today. So what? January, February, March, April 2nd. Yeah. And this is something that I actually also don't know what to do for. Choosing a patron deity. Because like, it's just flavor. I think this used to matter in 1.0, but it's just flavor now. You cannot read what's in the corner. Hold on, let me see if I can put it on like a darker background. There we go. Now you can kind of read it. So the first one's Halone. Halone, mover of glaciers and goddess of war, is the guardian deity of Ishgard. She commands the element of ice and is associated with the first moon of the Eorzean calendar. Halone is a daughter of Ralgar and a bitter rival of Nofika. She is most often depicted as a relentless warrioress armed with a bronze great shield. Her symbol is 3 spears. Menfina. Menfina is keeper of the moon and the goddess of love. She commands the element of ice and is associated with the second moon of the Eorzean calendar. Menfina is a sister of Azema. I always pronounce it as Azemia, I realize. Azema, and the divine lover of Oshon. She is most often depicted as a maid carrying a round skillet. Her symbol is the full moon. Thaliak. Thaliak, ruler of rivers and wisdom and the god of knowledge, is the guardian deity of Sharlayan. He commands the element of water and is associated with the third moon of the Eorzean calendar. Thaliak is the father of Limlayan, and a teacher of Bayergot. He is most often depicted as a reserved scholar holding an ashen staff. Oh, hi. Sorry, I just noticed chat. I'm reading things. Fuck. Where was I? Depicted as a reserved scholar holding an ashen staff. His symbol is the scroll. Nemea? Nemea. Nemea is the watcher of celestial bodies and goddess of fate. She commands the element of water and is associated with the fourth moon of the Eorzean calendar. Nemea is the younger sister of Althake and master of Ralgar. She is most often depicted as a weaver donning a white silken veil. Her symbol is the spinning wheel. I shouldn't be doing all this reading. because like I don't remember like cutscene, like voiced cutscenes aren't even that like yes they are prevalent in the game. That's where the main scenario quests happen, but like a lot of it is also non-voiced dialogue, so I'm already wearing myself out. It's so over. It's never been more over than it is now. Oh no, but yeah, I agree. The 12 kind of suck. I'm just reading this for thing to do, for introductions to the people who don't know shit. I.e. our friend. Where was I? Okay, the next one. Limlayan. Limlayan is the Watcher of Seas and Goddess of Navigation, is the guardian deity of Limsa Lominsa. She commands the element of wind and is associated with the 5th moon of the Eorzean calendar. Limlayan is the daughter of Thaliak and the elder sister of Nofika. She is most often depicted as a strong fisherwoman wielding a long-bladed harpoon. Her symbol is the wave. Oshan. Oshan is the ruler of mountains and god of travelers and vagrants. He commands the element of wind and is often associated with the 6th moon of the Eorzean calendar. Oshan is the brother of Naldthal and the close companion of Halone. He is most often depicted as a carefree ranger wielding a bow of yew. His symbol is the walking stick. The Walker. Bayergot. Bayergot is a purveyor of architecture and industry and the god of arts. He commands the element of lightning and is associated with the 7th moon of the Eorzean calendar. Bayergot is the elder brother of Halone and the pupil of Thaliak. He is most often depicted as an ardent smith with a 2-headed hammer. His symbol is the hand. Rhalgr. Rhalgr, breaker of worlds, is the god of destruction and guardian deity of the now fallen nation of Alamigo. He commands the element of lightning and is associated with the 8th moon of the Eorzean calendar. Rhalgr is the father of both Bayergot and Halone and serves as an attendant to Nymea. He is most often depicted as a magus carrying a staff of bronze. His symbol is the streaking meteor. Azemia. Azema. I keep wanting to pronounce it as Azemia. There's something wrong with me. Azema is the keeper of the sun and goddess of inquiry. She commands the element of fire and is associated with the 9th moon of the Eorzean calendar. Azema is the daughter of Althik. Did I say that yet? Why am I like tripped up on it? And the elder sister of Menfina. She is most often depicted as a noble lady holding a golden fan. Her symbol is the radiant sun. Naldthal. Naldthal, overseer of the underworld and god of commerce, is the guardian deity of Ul'dah. He commands the element of fire and is associated with the 10th moon of the Eorzean calendar. Naldthal is the single manifestation of the deific twins Nald and Thal. He is most often depicted as a discerning merchant holding a balance. His symbol is the cowrie, an ancient shell currency. It's over. Okay, here comes peak. Nofika. Nofika, tender of soils and harvests and goddess of abundance, is the guardian deity of Gridania. She commands the element of earth and is associated with the 11th moon of the Eorzean calendar. Nofika is a daughter of Azemea and the younger sister of Limlayan. She is most often depicted as a jubilant farmer holding a scythe of steel. Her symbol is the spring leaf. And they won't tell you, but she has large naturals. Althik. Althik is a surveyor of change in space and god of time. He commands the element of earth and is associated with the 12th moon of the Eorzean calendar. Althik is the father of Azemea and Menfina and elder brother to Nymea. He is most often depicted as an austere emperor wielding a mithril great axe. His symbol is the hourglass. So like I said earlier, none of this matters. None of these people matter. Like, this literally doesn't matter. I hate to say it, it just doesn't matter. Like, it is not relevant to the game. Which isn't like fair. Like, it used to matter from what I remember, or from what I've read, because I never played 1.0. I've read that it used to matter a little bit, but like it literally doesn't matter anymore. That said, I still want to choose one that's a VEEX core, and that's like something I haven't actually figured out yet. Narrowing it down, it's really Menfina and maybe Oshan. And Azema, honestly, is also kind of speaking to me. Oh, is it slight stat changes? Okay, I mean, it's the same as like the everything. Everything about character creation is like negligible. But yeah, so Menfina, it's a bit of a basic like choice because like goddess of love. Oshan or Azema? Okay. Honestly, yeah. What was I saying? Menfina's like kind of basic to me, but like, whoa, goddess of love. But yeah, Oshan is like god of travelers and vagrants. VEEX is literally not from here. VEEX is not from here, so it would be very relevant. Similarly, Azema, keeper of the sun, goddess of inquiry, is very, I feel it's kind of VEEX core. It feels very relevant to their character. So like, much to think about. Hold on, I need to eat a pork rind so I can think about this more deeply. Pork rind. Radiant sun or walking stick. Honestly, also between fire and wind. Wind is like, okay, it might have to be Oshan. Because like the wind is relevant to Urka lore. Because that's how they fly. They use wind magic. Because most of them, you can see how they're built. They cannot fly. They are not built to fly, so they have to use magic. So I think it fits VEEX a lot. Yeah, we're sticking to it. Ruler of the mountains. Wow. Close companion to Halone is crazy to me, but I need to get rid of Amor from my mind. Amor isn't real right now. Amor's gone. Amor's gone. Amor isn't relevant. We're just gonna okay that. Oh, and here's the I remember a while back I was kind of like flip-flopping of like, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? But I was like, well, the most VEEX core thing is gonna be for them to be a monk. To be quite honest. So like, we are going to Ul'dah. Wait, I should probably read out the descriptions of the... I'm not reading the descriptions of every job. I'm sorry. I will read out the city-state descriptions, but I'm not doing the every job. That said, reading this, like... Oh, you can't see it because of my talk avatar. Hold on, let me get rid of it. Do you see this shit? You cannot read this. Like, it is white on white. You can barely read it. It is so bad. I'm gonna give it a shot though. Ul'dah. The bustling commercial hub of Ul'dah sits amid the desolate desert landscape of southern Aldenard. Ul'dah culture is known for its affluence. The wealth of the nation comes large in part for its abundant mineral resources and cloth crafting industry. Though it is a sultana who claims sovereignty, true power is wielded by the Syndicate, a council sat by 6 of Ul'dah's most elite and influential period. Okay. Nalthal is the nation's patron deity, and 2 great halls devoted to his 2 aspects lie in the east and west of the city. Okay. Awesome. Hashtag lore. Oh my god, you cannot read any of these. It's so bad. Then you have Gridania. In the eastern reaches of Aldenar, of the Aldenar landmass, home to vast, dense woodlands and coursing rivers, lies the forest nation of Gridania. The cityscape is a mosaic of labyrinthine waterways and great wooden structures, so gracefully constructed that they seem part of the surrounding environment. The favored goddess of the citizenry, oh my god, is Nofaka the matron, but great faith is also placed in the wisdom of the seed seers, young oracles who guide the nation based on the will of the forest's elementals. Awesome. Where's Limsa? There it is. Limsa Lominsa. On the southern coast of the island of Vildbrand, under the shadow of ancient cliffs worn by the relentless ocelot of the Rotano Sea, lies the Thalassacra Sea. I read that right. I'm not gonna do it again. Of Limsa Lominsa, its economy is driven primarily by shipping, but boasts lucrative shipbuilding, fishing, and smithing industries as well. To maintain safety of its maritime routes, the city employs a formidable navy known as the Knights of the Barracuda. Even so, pirate brands run rampant in nearby waters, reaving and pillaging. So that's the 3 city-states. Like I said, we're not reading all these job descriptions because I'm gonna throw up. VEEX is starting with... I don't know how to say this word. Pugilist? I think that's how you say it. Pugilist. In any case, the path of the pugilist is one of incessant training aimed at mastering the traditional techniques of hand-to-hand combat. Though they command formidable power when unarmed, they are wont to use metal, leather, and bone weaponry to maximize their destructive potential. Their preference for fighting at close quarters makes negotiating distances an absolute necessity. This is why many pugilists are quick to learn that lightweight gear allowing for maximum agility ensures them better success in battle than does cumbersome plate or chain. We're going this one because again, this is the closest job to like just killing someone. Like it is the job where you kill someone with your bare hands. It's the job. VEEX isn't like a weapons sort of person. I will have them pick up other jobs, but like this is as close to base VEEX abilities as we're gonna get. That said, look at their job clothes. It's not looking good for me. It's actually really fitting now that I'm looking at it. Because VEEX is like yellow. They're like yellow coated. So I'm cooked, guys. Hold on a second, I need to check something. Okay, there we go. Sorry. So yeah, we're monking it up. I am gonna try to pick up other jobs to level them pretty much at the same time. We can also look at how... I forgot that like armor is gendered in like weird ways because that is... Why are your tummy out? Turns you elbow, yeah. Why you tummy and boobs out? Okay, hashtag covered up. Sorry, I need to look at these other ones. Okay, that's like normal. What is up with like why you tummy out? Okay, anyways, yeah, we're monking it up. We're confirming. Do I want Sargatanas as my starting world? So I have like the options of Midgard's armor and Sargatanas. I'm also realizing I messed up because I actually wanted to Yeah, the Dynamis Worlds would have been a bonus. Sorry, them being called for. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. They wanted me to call my son. Usually when he gets into something, they will like have me call him. That way he'll come running because he's a little baby boy and he loves me. But yeah, I needed... I gotta start all over again. How do I switch to my... How do I switch to another data center? Hold on. Data center, there we go. Dynamis. I forgot to do this at the very beginning. Because, like, yeah, I actually do want to get 1 million EXP. Me and my nothing? Why is this scaring me? ILS? Yeah, I know. Anyways. Let's get VEEX in here again. Highlander VEEX, yes, yes. Yeah. No. Or was it January, February, March, April 2nd, because it's today. Oh, Sean. And we're monking it up. Yes! Let's go! Hold on, I want to look at the other worlds. I mean, they're all the same, except these two don't have anything. These all mean nothing to me. So, like, I guess... Aw, man. Get that thing out of here. Sorry. I had to kill somebody. Maduin? What's the relevancy of that? Like, I'm selecting it because you told me to. Is that thing in chat still in chat? No, it's not. It's gone. Sorry, I'm gonna eat another pork rind. Ah! I guess between Maduin and Rafflesia. Those are both very cute names. Which is more cuteness for me? Oh, hello! Hi! Hi, Bastion! I'm trying to select a new world. I'm being recommended Maduin or Rafflesia, and it's really just down to which one I think sounds nicer. I love the mouthfeel of Maduin, but Rafflesia, the double F, is kind of like swaggy. Oh, that'll be so awesome. Hold on, I want to be on there. I want to be there. It would be so scary for VEEX and Xenos to interact. I can't wait to get there. Okay, Rafflesia is sweeping in the polls. It's like 100% Rafflesia in the chat, so we're going Rafflesia. Ah! Sorry for yelling, I forgot I have to name this thing and that's the one thing I never figured out. Aw, crap. So VEEX is like easy. Wait, no, okay. So here's the problem. VEEX doesn't have like a last name. Like, most of my OCs do not have a surname because that shit's VEEX would be really funny, but like not to be gay. Is Immortal Endling swagful or not? I need to recognize that they will be calling me things like forename Immortal is like, I don't want them to call me that. It's gonna like suck. But surname Endling might be kind of swagful. Like, no, it's gonna suck. They're gonna call me Miss Endling. Immortal End. Okay, wait. The poll results are saying that Immortal Endling is peak. Okay. Wait, I could use plugins. Okay, that said, I actually am not using plugins to stream because I need to do the most... I feel obligated to do the most vanilla shit for streaming because I'm scared of being killed by TOS. You know what? That's true. I need to put some respect to hashtag divine violence. Hold on. Just invoking the name makes me want to look at him again. I'm bringing him up on the stream. Where are you? There you are. Oh, you are small. Do you see that thing? Can you see that thing? You guys see that thing? I'm gonna be sick! He's so small! You guys see that thing? Hold on, let me blow it up. He'll be a star. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. I wanna... Wait. Hold on. I wanna just keep him... I wanna keep it small. How do I... Reset transform. He's just staying in the corner. He just lives there now. I'll hide him. I'm gonna hide him though. He'll be a star. So okay, Immortal Endling was viewed favorably by the focus group, which is you guys. So we're going Immortal Endling. I don't think I ever had any other alternatives. It was just like VEEX, maybe VEEX Endling. That would have been bad. Immortal Endling swagful though. So we're going Immortal Endling. They are so happy. They're like, hell yeah, awesome. We're starting a new game. Now I'm gonna shut up because there's cutscenes. Fuck my stupid baka life. You know what, since I'm swearing up a storm, I realize I should probably mark this stream as like mature for saying bad words. Yeah, whatever. Okay, guys. Okay, now I'm gonna shut up. This should be cutscenes. You're finally awake. Okay. Sorry, I'm eating a pork rind. I need a drink. I'm finishing chewing. I'm gonna swallow some water and I am gonna read this. I'm gonna pretend to be a voice actor. Oh, water's so yummy. Hey. Hey, you. Huh? You're finally awake. Alright, lass. You were moaning something fierce for a while there. Feeling the effects of the ether, I reckon. You'll get used to it, though. Don't worry. Oh, graphics! This stuff looks good. You there! Halt! What's all this about? Inspection. Men, search the carriage. Who are those fleas? I know what they are. I'm just an honest peddler, friend. So, don't be too oh, fuck, I fucked it up. They'll never hire me in voice actor world. So, don't be too disappointed if you don't find nothing, eh? Mind your tongue, old man, lest I cut it out. Sir, look! Somnus. He planted that shit! Honest peddler, was it? Since when do honest peddlers deal in prohibited herbs? You're in a lot of trouble, old man. You'll rot in a dungeon till the end of your days. Unless you can afford the fine. Shaking my damn head. Heh. Business as usual. What the fuck was VEEX gonna do? Oh! Amalja! Amalja! To arms! To arms! Seven hells. Consider this a warning. Now go! All of you! They're so unbothered. The little fleas. Pee and poo. I hate that we call them that. I'm realizing it's so silly. Pee and poo. Phew. That kind of excitement ain't good for the heart. You be careful around them brass blades, lass. Bastards will have the shirt off your back if they fancy it. Like common bandits they are, only less honest. Respect Butler, he's speaking the truth. Thank the gods for sending some beast men to the rescue, eh? Hey, seeing as we still got a long ride ahead, you mind keeping me company till we arrive? Them youngins don't care much for the conversation, see? Hashtag red, hashtag blue. Aww. These two white elves. White elf fleas. They just don't give a fuck. Brent's the name, and peddlin's me trade. And judging by your unusual garments, I'll wager you're one of them new adventurers. Why does VEEX look awesome? I like VEEX. I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call living. So long as you can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret that adventuring's a risky business. These days especially. He doesn't know! He doesn't know! What was it that first attracted you to it? Oh, this is a good question for VEEX. If they were evil, they would probably say to gain power. There isn't an option for repopulate the species, but I think To Win Glory is kind of close to that. You know what I mean? A Massive Fortune is also really funny, but I think To Win Glory... Wait, are these all the same throughout the different city-states? I think so. I feel like throughout the game you always get these kind of 3 different like options. Like whenever people ask you like, oh, why do you do things? It's always like to be strong, to do things, or like I want to be rich. I feel like that's always, they always ask you these 3 same questions. But for Ul'dah, these feel like very relevant like responses for like what happens in Ul'dah. Like hashtag society wise. Anyways, To Win Glory. Let's do that one. Glory, eh? Well, if you're willing to take on them tasks as other folk ain't, an adventurer such as yourself can win fame what coin can't buy. When you arrive in town, you'll want to report to the Adventurers Guild. You can find out everything you need to know about the adventuring business in there. Just remember though, there's more important things than fortune and glory, so just breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead. That's a fact. He doesn't know. He doesn't know the VEEX lore. He doesn't know they're the immortal endling. He doesn't know. By the by, this is your first trip to Ul'dah? Yeah. This is my first trip to anywhere. It is? Well then, let's let this journeyed itinerant tell you the ins and outs of your destination. Oh, brother. Ul'dah is ruled by the Sultana in name, but as most folk know now, the Syndicate holds all the real power. Them and their monetarist cronies will cronies is such a good word. Would happily get rid of her grace altogether, but that won't happen while she still commands the loyalty of the royalists, and the royalists are nothing if not loyal. These factions have long fought over power, thrown the weight of their wealth against each other, and they show no sign of stopping. Of course, the Lizardmen, that's the Amalja, could care less about Ul'dah politics. They have their own interests, see, and they ain't afraid to use force to serve them. They say war is a gift to peddlers, need, breed, and profit, and though it shames me to say it, I'm inclined to agree. Ah, at long last. Behold Ul'dah, the jewel of Thanalan, where folk turn sand into gold.
Deep in the sun-baked south, surrounded by the shifting sands of an endless desert, she rises, a solitary rose amidst the dust and rock, a symbol of defiance, her name, Ul'dah. Even with the coming of the 7th Umbral Era, hope springs eternal for the mongers and merchants who vie for lost fortunes in this bustling oasis. As the twin faces of Nold Thal maintain their vigil over all that has been and shall be, the present proffers a brave soul. One whose arrival could mark the beginning of a new era of prosperity for the realm.
And here's where we part ways, lass. I'm off to the markets to deliver me wares, then it's on to the Hide Road for me. Here, I want you to have this, by way of thanks for putting up with me, prattle. You never did tell me your name, though. But hey, here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square. Okay. Okay.
May the traders nurture our fortunes as they kindle the flames which burn within us all. For by fire are we reborn.
Wow. 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 Sorry. It's just really funny. Like, wow. Honestly, this is like, I never really go around Ul'dah. So like, I am looking. This is kind of sincere. Like, wow. I hope nothing crazy happens. Oi, venturer, over here. Hi, I mean you. Fresh off the carriage by any chance? Eh? How can I tell? Name's Wormund, and my business is knowing every bugger else's. Now then, what if I was to offer you some invaluable advice by way of welcome to our fair city? Free of charge. Even. Just this once, like. I don't know you. Jesus Christ! Welcome to Ul'dah, the shining beacon of prosperity rising from the deserts of Thanalan. Please select the control scheme you wish to use. MSQ board. Follow the instructions to move your character and adjust the position of the camera. This shit moves. Okay, are you guys ready for me to freak out over like traditional movement controls? Hold on, let me read. It's WASD. I can zoom in and I feel like you're not supposed to zoom out that far. Like I'm very zoomed out when I play as a Moor, but like I feel like I never zoom out this far. What the hell? When you are ready to proceed, speak to Wormund. Okay. Oh my god, this is disgusting. Also, I am gonna cover up chat. Yeah. Now my disgusting PNG tuber's here. Mostly because chat can get annoying really quickly. Also, everything is zoomed out. It's bad. I needed... Brother, I am not talking to Wormund. I am figuring out my HUD layout. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Christ. Okay. How do I want to do this? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Christ. Also, hi! Hi, welcome! Sorry, I just looked at chat. Hello. VEEX out time. We don't get to play until I figure out my HUD layout, though. Commandment number 1. Everything is so zoomed out. Jesus Christ. Okay. Focus on hotbars for now. Commandment number 1. Make it bigger. 200's way too big. Well, okay. Take it back to like 100 zoom. I like having... I think I've been having it this way. Yeah, I've been having it that way on the Amora account. So we're gonna like keep it like that. Bump it up a bit. I'm gonna save it. And then hotbar 2 is also gonna get that same treatment. How did I do it to 160? $160. Oh god, yeah, that's true. I can back up. I didn't back anything up though, so I'm like cooked. And I don't want to go like figure that out yet. So I'm doing this stupid style. It is what it is. Parameter bar. I actually have my shit's very stupid style. Oh yeah, sure, put the thing that you need to look at the very bottom of the screen. That's gonna work out really well for you. Huh? Hey, do you mind? Get out of my room. Why did my—
He lost it immediately.
Yeah, why did— my sister just came into my room and like released a bug and then left. Like, okay, thanks for that. Oh, in my documents folder. Okay, hold on. Let me we're finagling. In my documents folder. Will it work if I'm like logged in? Okay, what the fuck am I doing? Okay, take me to my games. Final Fantasy. I might have to restart. Yeah, I'm not doing that. If I have to restart, I might as well not do it at all. Because I'm like an asshole and stubborn. I'll need to log out. Yeah, I'm not doing that. It's no big deal. It is literally so easy to just like adjust this, to be honest. And then what else do I do? Then I have my third hotbar. Be that. And also 160. Then I move it to the side. And then I have a fourth hotbar for like my miscellaneous stuff. I also have that be that way. Cancel. This one doesn't actually need to be that big. I just have it like up here. Look, yep, that's my HUD. Yeah, I could probably do it after stream. I do feel like I like this, how I have this set up though. Hope you guys like my big buttons. Speaking of which, get rid of that. Move those up there. What the hell is it? I can punch. Can I kill? Non-player characters, NPCs, offering quests can be recognized by the exclamation marks above their heads. Right-click the mark to bring up the quest window. Awesome. Also, what control— Oh Jesus. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Oh god. Get me out of there. Get me out of there. What the hell is this? No. Oh Jesus, I have to talk to him? That's sick. Okay, no, this is normal. I forgot what normal is like. Let me— honestly, very beautiful that like everything is like the size of ants down here in the bottom corner. It's very beautiful. I just need to mush it together though. Honestly, those could be moved. I wish there was a way to like multi-select HUD elements. Move it around all. Because that was like, probably move that about there. I also want the mini-map bigger. It's gone forever. How does 200 look? 200 is way too big. 140 is like fine. We can move hotbar a little over. I need to have my shit enormous because I can't see it otherwise. Everything else I think is like, yeah, this is good. I like this. Honestly, I might even copy over this HUD layout over to a more since I get to optimize it from the ground up. I just like I used to do the standard controls for a while, and then I think I just kept doing really bad. Like I was very bad at dodging AoEs. And then I think it was Eden who had told me, yeah, just so you can change it, you know, you can have normal controls. And I was like, okay. And now I'm like always on that normal controls. My shit looks so clean. I love it. I love it. I might make my chat bigger. It's like the only thing. It cannot be bigger. Yeah, like once I can see it outside of the Actually, no. I mean, I already fucked it up. There's no way to, like, reset it to default sizes there. Chat log settings. Give me the biggest font you have, Your Honor. Oh, that's for when you type. Okay, never mind. Is there ways to change the chat? No, you can't change the chat at all in the HUD layout. You have to use the settings. What is lip sync? Do your characters talk when they chat? I am not enabling profanity filter even though I have it covered up, just because I like to be able to read what people say to me. Display error messages when actions fail. Display recast timer error messages. None of this matters to— Wow! None of this matters. Log details. Add timestamp. I don't think I need timestamps to anything. I don't need sounds. I mean, I'm gonna get sounds regardless. Let's apply that thing. I'm very glad you start off like in the emptiness when you start the game. It's very good. Oh, I can hide and assign slots. I'm not doing that. I like my empty cubes. None of this matters as far as I'm aware. You're scaring me. Log window settings. Yeah, I already did that. Display name settings. Oh, I want a special color. VEEX will be disgusting yellow. Oh, is my shit dying on stream? How long was that session? Hold on. When the Ko-fi bot does that, that means... Okay. Ah, crap. My bitrate. I cannot tell if the stream is like up or not. OBS is like saying we're heading strong. But sometimes the Twitch stream itself is like garbage. Okay, just stop tabbing around. Awesome. This is just gonna be a pain in the ass for my VODs. Because I'll have to go into... I'll have to download each separate thing and like compile it to one video. Which I've only had to do like a couple times. I think this might be the second time it went down. And the first time I was like live for 4 minutes, which I might honestly cut. I might not even stitch that together. But like this other time it was up for like, I want to say maybe an hour, so that's unfortunate. Oh well, it is what it is. But yeah, VEEX is gonna be name color disgusting yellow because that's a good VEEX color. Could also go, those are like the same color. Hold on. Put that on the dark background. Okay, that one is darker. Do we have an opinion on like the lighter or darker yellow, or is it like always gonna be bad? But I have to do it because VEEX is yellow coated. Gold coated. I like the lighter one. There we go. Going for the lighter one. Others... My friends are gonna be... hot pink. None of this... nothing else matters. I can make it big as fuck. Oh, I'm on Dynamis in the world. Oh yeah, Rafflesia, you can see it up there. Dynamis, because I gotta get that that new character world bonus or whatever. I can also make the words tiny. We're just gonna go with standard. I can change a lot of this stuff in my like character settings. This is character settings, you idiot, but like I mean when I do that. By the way, hi. I'm also gonna make this big as fuck. Yes, it covers up a majority of the screen, but I like being able to see. Thank you. Spin. Sorry, I love getting distracted. Okay. Randomize idle animation. Enable tilt. Yeah, that's awesome. Battle effects. This is where it gets kind of tricky because I don't want my computer to turn into dust. So, I want to see all my effects though. Show limited party. Show limited. I don't want to see any of the... I don't want to see anything. No, I'll do some. Mouse. That's all fine. UI, display, hotbar, log window. That's like all of the settings, I think. Oh, that's like inventory. Hey, make that like the double. Thank you. Store all newly obtained items, newly crafted items. Store all newly obtained items in the last open inventory slot. No. Item category. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Okay, guys, we can play the game now. Accepting quests. Once you've initiated a quest, a prompt will appear detailing its objectives and rewards. Click on the Accept button to lower in the lower left to add the quest to your list of current duties. Active help windows can be disabled in UI settings, located under character configuration. Awesome. Coming to Ul'dah. To be recognized as an adventurer of the city-state of Ul'dah, you must register yourself within the Adventurers Guild. Oh, Jesus, a cutscene. Ah, crap. I need to figure out a way to do that better, of tabbing in and out. Actually, I don't think I even needed to turn off my talk sprite with that. It's fine. Anyways, if I let you go wandering off near the darkest alley, you're certain to get mugged or worse, and I don't want that on my conscience. Thanks. Before you do anything else, you'll want to head over to Quicksand and speak to Momodi. She's the master of the Adventurers Guild and can get you set on the right path. Just take those steps over yonder and pass through the double doors. You'll find her inside. And that's as much as you're getting for free. Good luck with the adventuring, adventurer. I need to make the text bubbles, like, larger because they are so small. You have begun a quest. Use the duty list to complete your task. Duty list. Upon accepting a quest, the current objectives will appear under the quest title in the duty list on the right side of the screen. A maximum of 5 quests can be displayed at once. Clicking on the title will open your quest in your journal, allowing you to review objectives and rewards. Awesome. Somebody followed, but I think I turned off the overlay. Who did that? Who did that? Where's the overlay? Did I really turn it off? That's so unfortunate. Where is it? Whoever followed, thank you. Thank you very much. Wait, it looks like I actually have it enabled, but it didn't go through. Thank you. I didn't get... Hold on, wait. Hold on. I'm letting myself get distracted because that should have done a little animation, I think, but I don't think it went through. Howl down. Okay, see, yeah, now we're getting stupid because I need to get to the bottom of this. What happened? Send test alert. Okay, did it actually show up on the stream and I just didn't see it? You guys see it? Oh, you saw it on stream? Okay. Then I just didn't see it because I'm bad. So you saw the GIF, that's good. Yay, awesome. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. What if I just don't go over there? What if I just run away? They can't make me play the game. Ah, thank you! Yeah, the alert is there. I don't know why I didn't see it. Ah, damn it. They got me. Hold on, I'm bringing VEEX back. There we go. My journal. Oh, I got it. I gotcha. Gotcha, bitch. 160 I think is a good size. There we go. Wow. I'm not gonna read everything everybody says. Only if it's really funny. What was that? Collecting rewards. Complete a quest by right-clicking the NPC with a checkmark displayed above his or her head. Completing quests will earn you a variety of rewards, from items and guild to experience points. Awesome. La la la! Get rid of the thing! Oh, yeah. Why, hello there! Who might you be? If you're looking to join the Adventurers Guild, you've come to the right place. I just dropped a bunch of pork rinds everywhere. It's so over. It is so over for me. There's pork rinds on the floor. I'll get through this cutscene and then clean it up. Fuck my life. Name's Momodi, and I own this fine establishment, if it please you. I also manage the Adventurers Guild here in Ul'dah, so you might say that looking after green adventurers like yourself is my vocation. And lucky for you that it is. Without someone like me to steer you right, you'd soon find yourself in the middle of nowhere, caught up in business you don't understand. Okay. Like our conflict with the Amalja, for example. They've been plaguing the Sultanate for nigh on, oh, forever now. Then there's the Garlean Empire. None can say for sure what they're plotting these days, only that they are. Aye, the people drink and make merry, but underneath it all, there's worry. Worry and a lingering feeling of loss. I got the voice all fucked up. And little wonder, it's scarce been 5 years since the Lesser Moon cracked open like a giant egg, releasing an abomination intent on turning the realm into an 8th hell. So much was lost in the blink of an eye. 'Twas like the end of the world had come at last. But then things begin to get foggy. Everyone's got their own version of what happened next. Some of them, 2 or 3. You'd think people would remember something like that, but the fact is, they don't. Nobody does. There is one thing the survivors agree on, though. The part played by a band of adventurers who laid down their lives for a realm that wasn't their own. They fought valiantly, and like so many others, they never returned. Deeds worth remembering, I'm sure you'll agree. It's just a shame our recollections of those brave heroes are as jumbled as those from the calamity itself. Whenever we try to call their faces to mind, it's like they're standing between us and the midday sun, permanently silhouetted. I'll bet that sounds poetic to you, doesn't it? Well, it's not. It's bloody infuriating. But even if we can't remember them, we'll not let them be forgotten, so we call them the Warriors of Light. And they'll forever stand as a shining example of what adventurers can achieve. That's why I welcome new arrivals like yourself to our fair city. All I ask is you lend a helping hand and try to leave Ul'dah in a better state than you found her. If you can promise that, I'd be happy to let you join the guild. Okay. Alright then, a promise is a promise now. I'm counting on you to help put that past behind us. We need people working and spending and bickering like the old days. And a happy and prosperous Ul'dah means more business for the quicksand too. Any road, let's make this official. Go ahead and write your name in the register, neat as you can. Sure, whatever you tuck an Easter egg. Immortal Endling. Well, ain't that a charming name? Just rolls off the tongue, it does. Alright, Miss Endling. On behalf of the Adventurers Guild, I officially... Please, sir, be merciful. Tolv is my witness, I swear to you, I'll bring you your money. In the East, it is said that even a merciful god might be driven to vengeance if thrice blasphemed. Be grateful you were given a 4th chance to offend. You two, attend to this scum. No, please, mercy! Well, ain't that a sorry sight? Nor an uncommon one if I'm being honest. Don't worry though, if you work hard I doubt you'll end up like him. Hashtag apathy is crazy. Just the same, if you ever need a bit of advice about one thing or another, pay me a visit. Just don't go bothering me every time you stub your bloody toe, alright? Of course, I do enjoy hearing a lady muse on the many manhoods of her acquaintance. You can't say that! Okay, okay. 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 Any road. Welcome to Wilda, immortal. Take a moment to catch your breath, and I'll teach you a little about our fair city. I need to take a break to clean up these pork rinds that fell on the floor. Okay? Just give me a second. Okay, the pork rinds have been picked up, but I need to put them in a place where, like, that won't happen again. So, how about over here? See, it's difficult because I want them out of the way, but I also want to conveniently grab a pork rind when I'm, like, on a little treat. So... you know what? That works. Okay. I already heard a lot about this city. What else do you want me to do? Or what else is there to say about it? Oh, that's okay. This concludes the introductory game tutorial. I'm changing it back. You have taken the first step as an adventurer in the city of Ulda. Listen well to the wisdom of Momodi Modi, then go forth and discover the incredible adventures that await you. Oh. Oh my god, I leveled up. I'm level 3 already? That's crazy. Important quests are used to tell the story of Eorzea and her people, called main scenario quests. These tasks are easily distinguishable from others by their unique icon. Quests using this icon indicate a task or a series of tasks are tied to new duties or features you have yet to unlock. Okay. The scenario guide is a HUD element that indicates the next available quest in the main scenario. It also displays your next available quest for your currently equipped job or class. By selecting the scenario guide, you can confirm where these quests are located on the map. Okay. Well, geez, what now? If it takes me to another cutscene, I'm gonna be mad as hell. Hold on. Preemptively turning off the damn thing. In case it is another quest. Besides, like, the chat isn't enabled yet. Close to home. Momodi, the proprietress of the Quicksand, wants you to perform 3 tasks that will help you learn the fundamentals of adventuring. What did I say? Before you go charging off to find your fortune, I have a few basic tasks I'd like you to perform so as to help you get to know the place. First of all, I want you to visit the Aetheryte Plaza. To get there, head west from here till you reach the Emerald Avenue, then look to the north. You should see a giant floating crystal there called an Aetheryte. If it weren't for Aetherites, traveling around Eorzea would be a damn sight more troublesome than it is. Of course, you still need to attune with them before you can use them, so be sure to do that with the one in the plaza. You ever attuned with an Aetherite before, Immortal? If not, just lay your hand on the thing and you'll see what I mean. When you're done with that, I want you to pay a visit to the Pugilists Guild over at the Platinum Mirage. Assuming those weapons of yours ain't just for show, you might consider your training there. And finally, I want you to visit the Sapphire Avenue Exchange over on the Steps of Thal. Goods from all across Eorzea are Eorzea and beyond turn up there every day. You'll have no trouble finding armor, weapons, or anything else a fledgling adventurer like yourself might need. Might say everything's for sale here in Ulda as long as you've got the gil. Just make sure you don't pay more than you ought, Immortal. There's plenty as won't scruple to swindle unsuspecting foreigners like yourself. Especially if they think no one's looking out for their best interests. Which is why I'm giving you this letter. When you visit the exchange, find a gentleman named Ciceroga and give it to him. He'll be happy to tell you about the markets once he's read it. In short, then, visit the Aetheryte Plaza, the Pugilist Guild, and the Sapphire Exchange Avenue Exchange. I can't read. I hate reading. Simple. Oh, but before you go, a word of advice. There's more than a few unsavory characters out there who will try to take advantage of you. There are also some with honest-to-goodness problems who you should consider offering a helping hand to. A lot of folk are lured to the city by the promise of wealth and power. What many of them fail to realize is that instead of chasing after the guild the moment they get here, they ought to be making friends. Let it be known that you're willing to give as much as you get, and opportunities will come your way. Speaking of which, you should speak with the smith over yonder. Those lads always have good advice for up-and-coming adventurers. Otherwise, that's about it for me. Past time you got going. Oh, and let me know when you finish, will you? That way I don't spend my days worrying that you're you're down to your small clothes without a guild to your name. I am not looking at the smith. They will never make me interact with the smith. I need to get a hotkey to make the talk sprite enabled and disabled. That's for future me to worry about, though. Sanctuaries. A crescent moon icon will appear to the right. Somebody's jumping over me. Hi! Hi. I don't have to read this. You get bonus EXP when you're in sanctuaries. I know the gist of it. Hello. What else is that? Main menu. I know what a main menu is. I don't have to read that. There we go. Navigation? Jesus! Pressing M on your keyboard. Yeah, I know how to open a map. I'm good. I know how to do things. I know how to play the game. Anyways. Get over here. Oh, can I not friend request yet? Damn. Oh, that also reminds me. I'm putting this stuff on my... Oh, you already sent a friend request. There it is. Accept. There we go. Easy peasy, you're pink now. Me when I'm like... Where's my emotes? There's my emotes. These are the most important things I need on my thing. Emotes and friend list. I don't need anything else. Okay, I gotta do my quests now. La la la! Open the map. Map opens up over there by default. I don't need it over there though. Didn't know it was like wide by default either. Step 1, go to the big ass crystal. I like hitting the R button to just go forward. I can eat a pork rind while I'm here. Okay. They hated me for my attuning swag. There's a cutscene! Hail, adventurer! Might you have come at the behest of Miss Momodi at the quicksand? Excellent. Which brings us to the matter of the attunement fee. That will be 100,000 gil, if you please, madam. Apologies, but I do so relish the opportunity to make that jest. The look on your face was absolutely priceless. Ah, but the fact you were so easily deceived suggests to me that you are unfamiliar with the use of aetherites. Allow me to explain. I got trolled! These crystalline agglomerations tap into ethereal energies and are primarily used as a means of travel swiftly from one place to another. Perchance you have heard of return and teleport? Well, these transportation spells make direct use of the aetherites and their connection to the flow of ether. Given that there is an aetherite in almost every corner of Eorzea, any adventurer with a mind to explore the realm will wish to seek out and attune herself to each and every one. But even if you have no intention of wandering beyond the Sultanate's borders, it would be prudent for you to attune yourself to any aetherites you encounter from now on. I pray you found that informative. Should you wish to learn more about the aetherites or transportation magic, I should be happy to answer your questions. Okay. Return learned. They got me. Yep. Wasn't there a whole thing of somebody, or like it wasn't necessary to attune to it, they'll tell you to do it, but you can like totally just skip out on it? Did that change? Because I remember seeing a post like that forever ago. Now the hard part of attuning to every single tiny thing. Oh Jesus. Oh Christ. Chocobo Keep. Chocobo Keep. That is... They just said they hated my swag. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, wait. Oh, did I not attune to that other aetherite? I gotta go back. I know how the Ethernet works. Okay. There's another one all the way over there. What is the move here? How do I make it not fade out? There we go. Yeah, we're just gunning it for the other aetherite. And thank God for Jog. Now it's time to get lost. I'm just gonna tune to everything while I'm here. So what did I get in my inventory? Oh, a bunch of stuff because I did the world thing. No, I don't need to be here. I need to... Where am I going? Okay, this is a good place to go. There we go. That's 1, 2, 3. Then... Where? Oh my... What the hell happened? Okay. Oh, that's where the damn pugilist guild is. Oh well. Anyways, might as well go to the Sapphire Exchange Avenue while I'm here. I know what you are. Ooh, boy. I know what you are. I'll make you eat those words. I know my cats might be getting a little too silly. I'm looking at him. Oh, he's silly. Wish there was a little mousey I had with me to throw around. And you are? Ho? A newly come adventurer, but of course. Yes, I am Ciceroga. What can I do for you? Ah, you would have me teach you the ways of the marketplace? Very wise. As for my fee? What, you expect me to do it for free? Surely you jest. My dear adventurer, when you ask in Wildan for a favor, you should at least try to make it worth his while. Judging by your garb, I rather doubt you could afford my services, but the fact you offer nothing is laughable. I'm gonna get you. What the fuck? Oh, Mistress Momodi instructed you to seek me out, did she? Consider yourself fortunate to have such influential friends. I shall be brief, and you shall be attentive. You stand in the Sapphire Avenue Exchange, the busiest and most profitable marketplace in the Sultanate. Being advantageously situated in relation to the other city-states, Uldad's markets have served as both the literal and figurative centers of Eorzean commerce. All the great overland trade— What the hell was that noise? Oh, he is on my dresser. Get down from there. What did he knock over? Sorry. This is serious. What did he knock over? What happened to the damn jar of... What? Okay. So appealing to jump up here, is it? Naughty, naughty creature. It's alright though, he only knocked over, like a tub of— not a tub, like a container of whatchamacallit. Wet wipes, not wet wipes, disinfectant wipes, yeah. Aw, he's silly, he wants to play. I need to— hashtag distracted by my son boy being a little baby. Ooh, Key want that worm. I'm swinging a little toy around. I don't know if it can be heard. Okay, anyways. Oh, Jesus, what the hell was that noise? Where did he go? Did he dip? I don't know where he went. I like took my eyes off him and he just disappeared. In any case, all the great overland trade routes lead to our city, and the majority of maritime trade between Vilbrand and Aldenard pass through our ports. Because of this, countless companies and consortia have chosen Ul'dah as their base of operations. They see to it that this marketplace is awash with merchants and moneylenders day and night. Anything a man could ever desire can be purchased here, provided as he has sufficient funds. Surely there's something you seek, adventurer, a deadlier sword, or perhaps a shinier trinket. Whatever it is you want, the exchange will have it. To the north, you will find merchants peddling armor and accessories, curatives, and crafting materials. And to the south, you will find weapons, tools, and assortment of other useful items for sale. Seek out a particular merchant or browse to your heart's content, but do try to remain aloof should you find something that piques your interest. Decisions made in the heat of a moment are usually unwise, especially where coin is concerned. Ahem. That is all of the complimentary aid you shall have from me, and far too much for my taste. My regards to Momodi. Now off with you. Okay, now I can address the chat. But yeah, at some point I do want to do all of the jobs. So that would also mean Reaper. I think what I'm gonna do is that doing like different what's that word? Whatever different sets. Does Monk share with anything? I don't think it does though, does it? Does Monk share gear sets with anything else? I'm looking at it and I don't think so. I might be cooked. Oh, Sam? Ah, son of a bitch. Okay, it is what it is. At the very least, early on, it's just like Disciple of War shit. But then again, A Realm Reborn sucks. In the sense that, like, I remember the gear sets are, like, kind of bullshit. Or, like, if you auto-apply it, it'll be garbage. Anyways. Perchance, where is the Moogle? Oh, it's over there. No, not Moogle, the male, I mean. Okay, there we go. Take my ass back to Aetheryte Plaza. Oh, that's situational? Okay. Also, Samurai isn't even until Stormblood, so I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Hey guys, where do I learn to punch things real good? Oh, I need to talk to the receptionist, of course. I think this is also a cutscene, but I do not care. Oh, it isn't. I lied. Greetings and welcome to the Pugilists Guild. I see you already walked the path of the pugilist, yet your journey is only just begun. I highly recommend you add your name to our roll, for there is no better place in all the realm to train our discipline than here. The origins of pugilism, as we know it, can be traced back to the staging of barehanded bouts at the Colosseum. These contests attract fighters from far and wide, bringing their myriad of styles crashing together on the blood sands. Amidst this chaotic oh, I cannot read anymore. It's over. Amidst the chaotic intermingling of styles, there arose a pugilist of single strength and skill. This woman made it her life's mission to master every form she encountered, that she might refine her art. Among her many song-worthy exploits, we pugilists remember her participation in the gladiator tournament most fondly. Back when barehanded fighting was still seen as a pastime for peasants, she took on fully armed and armored gladiators and effortlessly bested the lot of them. This is awesome. Word of her feat spread across the realm like wildfire, of course. Spread this like wildfire. And Ul'dah swiftly transformed into a center of pugilism, with people flocking from all over to train under this master among masters. Master of masters? This woman's name was Cornelia, and it is her that the Pugilist Guild owes its existence. The artist practiced here on her all-encompassing style, and this training hall is modeled upon the one which she once built. And that's the brief history of our guild. Awesome. I've told this tale 1,000 times, but gods, it never fails to fan the flames of my fighting spirit. I can't say shit today. Now then, should you wish to proceed with enrollment, you must first obtain the guildmaster's approval. Let me know if you would like to meet him. I mean, I guess. Oh, I can do that after the... Yeah, I'll do it after. Okay, I talked to the people. La la la. Real quick though, I want my mail. I missed the first dialogue bubble. My bad. Oh, I know what you're thinking. Muggles are supposed to hide in trees and avoid contact with outsiders. Why ever would they agree to carry about letters? Why indeed? If I had my way, I'd be curled up under the canopy of a nice oak dreaming about some beautiful Muggalette with a rainbow-colored pom-pom, Kupo. But no, the moon had to go and drop from the sky, causing all of that terrible commotion. Aetherites were shattered and link pearls rendered useless. For moons, the poor wingless people of Eorzea had no way of communicating with each other beyond screaming at the top of their lungs. Which no one really approved of, Kupo. That is, until the little horned ones asked us to assist them by delivering messages. At first we were wary of showing ourselves, worried that one of you might catch and skin us, like you do with every other forest furry. But once we saw how much we were appreciated, we knew we'd found our new calling. I personally promised to try and not read any along the way, Kupo. Look what we have here. 5 new letters have arrived just for you, Kupo. Oh, thank you, Final Fantasy, for my 1 million items. Wow! Brooding angst optional. Be your own canary, looks up at the sky. I don't know that reference, my bad. Aww. Thanks. May it... Never mind. That sucks. You make me sick. I haven't played anything. I never play video games because I'm bad at games. Items, we got them. And I'm not deleting those letters. Armory chest. Yep. Mm-hmm. I know how that works. You start with 99 Aetherite tickets? Untradeable items. Awesome. Unique items. Awesome. Okay. We did all that. Oh my god, I just realized I was thinking to myself, wow, it feels really empty in this world. Like usually like this shit is bustling, but I'm like, oh, that's why it's a preferred world, because everything else is congested. Whoa. How was your tour of the city, Immortal? Got lost, did you?
Aye, well, Ulda's a big place with lots to see and do, but wandering around aimlessly don't pay the bills. If you're serious about making a living here, you'll need to remember where things are. So when you go exploring, explore like you've got a purpose, eh? Okay. Alright then, all that's left for you to do is work hard, make money, and spend it here at the quicksand. And you're giving me 100 gil? How do you guys like approximate gil value to like real world currency in any way? I like to imagine it as like 100 to $1. I feel like I just got paid $1.07. $1. Da da. Yay! Hold on. Let me... Oh Jesus, what are they talking to me about? Unlike other melee classes, pugilist weapon skills are used to cycle 3 unique battle forms, which dictate the flow of weapon skill combos. Many pugilist weapon skills either change your form upon execution or require you to be in a certain form to execute. There are also weapon skills which will grant damage bonuses when executed, while in a certain form. These 3 types of forms are as follows: Raptor, Coral, and Oppo Oppo. By successfully changing your form from Oppo Oppo to Raptor to Coral, precisely in that order, you will be granted an increase to attack potency, as well as other additional effects based on the weapon skill executed. Fuck. Guys, I think this job might be hard. I know it isn't hard. They've been making the game easy forever now. Swiftly flowing from one form to the next as the situation demands is key to becoming proficient in the art of the monk. Okay. I'll take my ass back to the guild. Or back to the... yeah. Also, yeah, approximating gil to yen is probably reasonable. It's fucked up how I'm gonna like learn to actually be poor in this game. Because Amor started with a small loan, and by a small loan it wasn't a loan, I never paid it back. Smiles. Smiles cheesedly. I'm gonna have to learn how to get my money up. I'm gonna have to learn econ. Where's the damn monk? There you are. Almost missed it. I still have like 1/2 of Ulda to like attune to, I think. Nope, talk to the receptionist. Oh, they give me steak. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Master Hamon is among the greatest pugilists of our time. For long years, the man has ruled the Blood Sands as the Holy Fist, though he has since retired in favor of training aspiring fighters. You'll find him overseeing his charges yonder. Now go, show him your fighting spirit that burns within you. I think this shit is a JoJo reference? Non-wool merc angel loaned gift to Amor. Said yes. Yes, exactly. And Amor never paid it back. That's really... that would be really funny lore. Amor's technically in debt, but they're never gonna pay it back. They could though. I mean, maybe they do. Dude, they literally could actually. Maybe they do pay it back. I don't know. It's not that deep. Let me take a look at this guy. He's a guy. Is this shit like a... I feel fucking insane. I don't want to be that person, but is this shit a JoJo reference? Like, fighting spirit, and then this guy's named Hamon. Am I insane? I'm crazy. Not everything's a fucking JoJo reference, you piece of shit JoJo fan. Oh my god. Anyways, let's talk to him. I think this is gonna pull me into a cutscene, but I don't give a fuck about enabling or disabling this shit for inconsequential non-plot things. So yeah, we're gonna keep it. Past time you got your arse back here. Well, what did the dancer have to say about my proposition? Ah! You're not my errand boy. There's no dancer. There never was. I'm not doing anything indecent. I swear to the gods. I'm laughing. What? You're here to enroll? Oh, well, why didn't you say so sooner? In my capacity as guild master, I would be glad to give you a primarily art of hand-to-hand combat. Doubtless, you already know this, but we pugilists fight with our fists and feet. While these don't deal as much damage as a blade, it hardly matters when you can land several blows for each swing of the sword. What we lack in destructive force, we more than make up for in speed and cunning. Under my guidance, not only will you master striking techniques, you'll also learn to string them together to deliver endless flurry of blows. Only through such fierce combinations can a pugilist realize his potential. Yarr! Low-key, real as fuck. Crikey, I'm spent from all this talking. You ought to speak more, lass, and give me a chance to catch my breath. But where was I? Alright, joining the guild. Before you do so, I must warn you that the path of the pugilist is long and arduous. Do you believe you got what it takes to go the distance? I think that's a Disney reference. Reference to Disney's Hercules. He can go the distance. Be honest with yourself now. Sure. I guess. They don't know what VEEX has been through. Yes, you have the fighting spirit. I can see it in your eyes. I see no reason to deny you a place in these halls. Welcome to the guild, lass. For your first lesson, I want to test your fudging skills among the vermin of Panaland. Go out there and put down 3 marmots, 3 hornets, and 3 shrews. Return here when the deed is done. I want you to kill a bunch of shit. Yay! Awesome! Also, it's very nice to hear that the quests are pretty cute in spite of Grandpa. It's really funny. Okay, hold on. I actually do want to size up the chat window because I love using event chat. I love being able to read it. How the fuck do I make it, like, the text bigger? That's the prompt size, but how do I actually make the damn log? Oh, there it is. Font size. Is 18 too big? 18 is fine. There we go. I think it was very funny. You're not my errand boy. There's no dancer. There never was. I'm not doing anything indecent. I don't know, something about the flow of that was really funny. Also, there's a cat bothering me, so I'm gonna swing it around. As long as he's not beating the shit out of my other cat. Not my cat. I always like say that they're mine, but they're not my cats. Well, one is mine, but not the other one. Whoa. Anyways, take my ass to... I need to go my ass to the steps of Nald. Sorry, no, to the steps of Thal. The fuck do I get there? Steps of Thal. You just go forward, idiot. Dummy. Attuned to my aetherites, girl. And I eat a pork rind. I'm not getting lost. I'm not getting lost. I'm not owned. I'm not owned. I know where I'm going. I know where I'm going. I also need to pick up every crafting and gathering job. I'm gonna be poor, so I need to like multi-level marketing my shit into self-sufficiency. Oh brother. Is this the last aetheryte? Please. 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 Please be the last aetheryte. No! The miners! Will it make me more broke? Leveling all crafters? I thought I could make money by gathering goods and selling them. Oh well, that's crafters. I guess gathering it will be good. Where's miner? Where's the miner? There's the miner. Me when I am looking for, I don't know. Joke isn't there. Easy. This shit is easy. Anyways, take my ass to nothing. Me and my nothing. Okay, hold on. I think over here, yeah. Yeah. Mapping the realm. Central Thanalan. What the hell? That just unlocked all of my shit? What? I thought I had to like go through it. Why did it unlock all of my shit? I know how to play the game. Right click, use my actions. Yeah, I know how to play the game. Okay. I know more than you. Achievements. Achievements! Oh my god, I need to claim achievements in 14. I mean, in the Amora account. I forgot I haven't claimed some achievement amounts. Punch the thing. Kill it to death. Oh, experience points. Oh, I actually didn't know this. Oh, I didn't know that about Realm Reborn maps being automatic. Has it always been like that, or is that like new? Because I feel like I had to like go through it, but maybe I'm wrong. Aw, damn it. Finding items. I know how it works. Anyways, kill that thing. I also need to lock my thing. I don't like click it around. There we go. Punch it to fucking... Also, I should get used to using my goddamn... I like clicking on my shit, but like, it probably wouldn't hurt, at least in the early game, to use like... Already... Yeah, okay, you're spared. I can just use my, like, numbers. Okay, that makes sense about the maps. Giant tortoise. Now where are the damn shrews? Oh my god, I have to walk everywhere. When the early game is early game. You make me sick. It feels so weird for the game to be so empty. This is crazy. Does Monk have positionals? Is that something I'm gonna have to worry about, or is it just the flow? What was it? Apopo. I don't even remember the flow. It's over for me. I'm never gonna get out of here. Raptor, coral. Oh my god, fuck, I've got positionals, son of a bitch. Is the game bad? Can't fucking do this to me. Which is like, doesn't have a convenient etherite, so I gotta actually walk over there. The bastards. Okay, Hammond. I killed a bunch of things. Ah, you're back, and none worse for the exertion. Youth's vigor, a truly blessed thing. Gotten off to a fine start last. To help you on your way, I want you to have this hunting log. Within, you'll find the names of various creatures, opponents that you might hone your skills against. If you want to become strong, you mustn't neglect your training. Indeed, a pugilist is only as good as the number of strikes he's dealt. Get out there, immortal, and let your fists fly. When the time is ripe, I'll teach you something new. There's no limit to the potential of youth. I look forward to seeing you come into your own. Ha ha ha. You're not gonna believe it? I am level 5. Hunting log. The hunting log is a record of your completion of tasks involving the slaying of certain creatures. By completing these tasks, you will earn rewards and unlock new challenges. Log can be accessed via logs found in the main menu or by pressing H on your keyboard. I'm not reading all of that shit. Targets indicated in your hunting log will have a special icon above their display name, making it easier to locate the creatures. There we go. Hold on. We're playing dress up. Swag or no swag? Also scale the window up to 160, please. Thank you. Also put on the rest of your damn clothes. Eye patch? Not feeling it. Those are kind of cute though. Wait, the eye patch might be the best option since I don't really have a top anyways. And a strength 1 and dexterity 1. And that's, yeah, like where the hell wouldn't I do eye patch? It is literally a missing item slot. Strength and dex, strength and dex, strength and dex. Yeah, like why wouldn't I fucking change it to that? Yeah, like okay, we're going eye patch. Is anything early game swag? The eye patch actually looks really good. I mean, like the color kind of sucks, but like it kind of matches with like the default gear. I kind of fuck with it. Anyways, accept the quest. You've been training hard, immortal. I can tell by the lightness in your steps and the strength of your fists. I reckon you're ready for your next lesson. Before we begin, some warming up's in order. For this, I scattered some I scattered some gil across Ul'dah. I want you to run around the city and pick it all up. Now that's my money lying out there, so I want you to go about it like there's a mulch of warbands on your heels. I want you to sprint. I want you to run around and pick up this money. Oh my god, did it cut out again? Damn. Stream hates me. I expect my chatters to know what's up though. Crazy. Oh, sorry. Anyways. Interacting. On some quests, you will encounter objects with which you can interact simply by approaching, then right-clicking. Thank you for that. I gotta look for Gil. This old man dropped all his fucking Gil, he's making it my problem. Son of a bitch.
My ass is not sprinting though. You can... I'd rather die. I am sprinting a little. The fuck is the first thing of Gil? Was it in the room and I missed it? I don't want to... Oh my god, it's like the most... This... There it is! Get it! Oh, at least we have Jog. Yeah, this... Yeah, Jog is making this so much easier. Lol, Lamau even. Oh, Are they gonna fucking beat my ass for grabbing these damn- I'm out of here. This guy fucking sucks. Is it not up here? Is it all in the fucking steps? Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Back I go. At least I can just ether right over there. Ethernet. Get in there. Thaumaturge's Guild. Where's the damn coins? There it is. I can sprint now. Hi guys, bye guys. What did that guy say? Did you guys see that? That'll teach that horse son to cousin me. Sorry I laughed. Right there. Oh. Why did I do that? Okay, here we go. Okay, old man, I got your stupid fucking coins. That's my money I lying out there last. I think to her. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Stupid coins. 500 gil! Cracky, this is good for the weeks or the... I mean, well done, Immortal. You're all warmed up. A trial. I want you to deal each of these stones a solid boot shine combo. The impact will arouse the earth sprites that sleep within, which you must then defeat. If you find yourself hard pressed, there's no shame in running away. You're still learning the ropes. Once you've gotten your wind back, you can hurl yourself into the fray again. And remember this: strikes bring down opponents, but it's your footwork that keeps you standing. Now off you go, Immortal, and good luck. Hold on, I want to talk to some of the people here. No, that's cute. Oh, they're just like on my side. They're just there. Huh, cute. That's how VEEX stance the fuck up. Fuck with, don't look at their underwear.
Oh my god. Animals, I need to kill. Gotcha, bitch. Uh-oh. Don't scare me like that. I just remembered though. Is it character configuration? UI settings. Position. What's fixed look like? What is fixed reverse? It doesn't make a difference. Let's do fixed. There we go. That's not in the way. Gotta kill more marmot. No, I have to kill them. No. No. No, I don't want to hurt them. Look at them. Look at Cactuar. I don't like how they look like when they're like that though. That's a little scary. Oh, Cactuar. Cactuar. But I have to kill it. I have to hurt you. I'm sorry. I didn't want to do it. The game made me do it. You know it. Oh, snap punch. How many more must die? I'm hurting them. I'm hurting them. How many more? This is sick. You're making me sick. The bloodshed is over, at least. For now. I'm like trying to look something up at my phone right now, but I feel crazy because I don't remember. I love looking at my phone. Anyways, back to it. You know what? I might as well get the goblet thing out of the way. Not out of the way, but I might as well grab the quest while I'm here. Where the heart is. Uh-huh. I'm not reading all this out loud. This is just to get the housing districts for any VOD heads out there that don't know anything about the game. It is not a big deal, but it is nice to have. I might want to get an apartment or something. IDK. Use boot shine on trial stone to defeat the earth sprites that appear. Is that a... What do you mean boot shine? Oh, I just punch it. Yeah, okay. Da-dee-da. Oh, Jesus. This shit is easy. fate system. Full active time event. Wow. Yeah, okay. This is just overworld stuff. I know it is. Da-dee-da. That's like a very high level number. I can also move this to like over there, just so it's a little out of the way. Alright, take me back. Oh, there's still a storm armament I need to put an end to. This game is easy. Oh my, smiting stone and earth, you forged unyielding weapons of your fists. You're a nigh endless fountain of vigor, immortal, and just like myself in my younger days. Grandpa! This must be the promising recruit you've been telling me about. Yep. I don't believe I've introduced my assistant yet. This is Chuchuto. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. As introduced, I serve as Master Hamon's right hand, though there is still much and more I have yet to learn. Together, let us strive for the mastery of our art. Your cuteness. This guy's cuteness. Oh my god, she's cuteness. My bad. It's the doll of the past. Whoa, there's lore. Okay, Grandpa. Yay! I'm gonna get the eye patch. Quest complete! Yippee! Need to be level what? Level 10? Okay, okay. Seeing as my stream keeps dying, I'm probably gonna cut the stream soon just so I can like well, one, I'm getting tired. I'm tired. But two, the stream continuously exploding on itself isn't very nice. So yeah. I'm gonna have to like stitch it all together for a VOD. La-dee-da. I'm gonna do maybe one more quest, see where it takes me. Oh, thank goodness I didn't get the boot, or the boots, because I'm gonna get these. That said... Oh, yeah. Well, youngling, how are you finding our fine Ulda, then? Got your bearings about you yet? If so, mayhap it's time you ventured beyond the city walls. She doesn't know. I know a bloke you might fancy speaking to, and he you, name of Papa Shan. You'll find him over at the Ulda Dispatch Yard. No doubt he'll have some work for you. Dispatch Yard's over in central Thanalan. Just head out the door across the hall and you'll see the Gate of Nald staring back at you. Pass through it and head east. You'll come upon it before long. There's dangers beyond the wall though, more than I'd care to count. Nothing too terrible, mind you. but it's feisty enough to attack if you draw near. Don't say nobody cared enough to warn you. Okay. Oh, I will just have to talk to the guy and then that's it. Yeah, I think yeah, Jesus Christ, this shit keeps cutting out, so I'm gonna end the stream after getting this quest. Ooh, Hornet. I can kill it. Ooh, Papa-san. Well, you certainly look the part for an adventurer, my friend. Might you be the good soul Momodi advised me to expect, hmm? I am Papa-san, station master of this humble dispatch yard. An empty title, I assure you. I truly am no more than a tired old Lalafell passing his final years in quiet and solitude. 12 know there have been plenty both these last 5 years since the calamity struck. The devastation was vast. Yet now true Uldans work together, doing all in our power to rebuild what was laid to ruin. By the sweat of our brows and the love of our home, we have rebuilt Ul'dah to the grandeur and majesty that you see today. The railway which runs through the dispatch yard too were born of the noble efforts of a great many souls. But there is still much work to be done. The wounds left by the calamity run deep. Isolated areas beyond our lines of supply remain. There are places yet waiting for relief and restoration. Ul'dah needs the aid of you and your brethren, friend. In fact, never has our need been more dire. Which brings me to the point, I suppose. I do believe I may have some work suited to one of your ability. Disciple of War. Roll actions? Wow. Awesome. Let me move that over. I think I usually have it in that corner. Okay. I am gonna call it quits here. Ugh. Mostly because the stream keeps cutting out. So I'm just moving it over here. Real quick though, I am gonna oh Jesus, I have to check the oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, Jesus, that's really bad. Wow. It cut out like 7 times. That is awful. I genuinely have no idea how it did it that many times. Also, yeah, thank you everybody for joining in. I don't have a set schedule for when I'm going to be streaming this again. I mean, I probably will tomorrow, just to keep it up. I'll probably do my dailies and do it again. Just smiles bigly. I will probably try to announce it on lay social medias, like at least an hour or 2 in advance. I might just like, I don't know, set a schedule. Might as well keep doing this at the same time. I don't do anything tomorrow as far as I'm aware. But yeah, thank you once again, everybody. I cannot wait to try to stitch together the videos. Good lord. Some of these aren't even like 10 minutes long before it cuts out. I might also have to figure out what's going on with my computer too. I might actually do that tomorrow as well. I don't know. I'll figure it out.